Okay, you can see that there's some error information here. Okay, you can find, this package does not exist. So you can do a check. I think I did check. I found that actually when you copy commands from PDF version of, commands document, and when you try to copy the command, right, and copy into your terminal, you're missing use this symbol, hyphen symbol. So that's why they can't find, some package. So when you're using the PDF version of document, you have to take care of that. You might miss this hyphen symbol. Okay, so I suggest a better way. A better way that actually we provide this long command in this in the document contained in lab 6 this folder. So you can find that the command home workspace and lab 6. You can find a command java c command line.txt. You can open it with gname, and you can find the command here. Okay, so you can make copy here. So I think this is a better way to copy command and correct way to copy the command. Okay, so you can copy. Okay, yeah. So now you can input your command here. Yeah, yeah, and execute. Okay, so I think that's fine. We have combined the welcome.java, this Java code, and generated some classes, Java classes we're going to use for executing, the program. Okay. The next step, we have to package the combined classes into a Java file, because we have generated several classes, and we have to package them into one Java file and execute the Java file later. So this is for that purpose. We just package several classes we have generated, and in this folder wc_classes. Okay, so we do this the command, the jar command. Yeah, don't forget this dot with space. Okay, yeah, you had to include this space and dot in your command. Yeah, I think that's fine. And next step, you had to check, because we're gonna use execute word count that the program over document test.txt document on Hadoop. So you have to know whether you have this document uploaded on Hadoop or not. So you have to do a check. And if you want to know whether it has been there on Hadoop system, you can use actually DFS and iPhone or iOS. Okay, so you can, if you see that information, that means your Hadoop is not working. So it doesn't matter, you can use start. This is a simple way to start. Start. Yeah, it's a simple way, just the combination of the two commands for start the Hadoop. Okay, so just wait. You can see that this command actually is a combination of the two commands for starting the HDFS Hadoop. Okay. 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 So I think Hadoop has been started. So let's say whether we have this test.txt test file on Hadoop system, that you be HDFs, iPhone or iOS. So you can see that it has been there. Let's check, the content of the task. So we have to use DFS, -ls to check, the document on the content of the document on Hadoop. Okay. Yeah. I think oh, cat, so not hat. Sorry, not ls. You cat command to see the content of document test.txt. So you can see that we yeah, so this is content of this test document, right? Okay, so we're gonna use that. We don't have to put another document onto Hadoop system. But if you don't have this test.txt on Hadoop system, if you don't have this, you have to generate. Okay, you have to upload one document. You have to execute this command. But yeah, let me check. Yeah, we have. Suppose that this is a task. This document called test.txt. So in this case, you have to. Yeah, you have the copy command here. Okay, so you have to use this command to upload the task.txt onto Hadoop system. But before running this command, you have to make sure that task.txt has been in this folder. Okay, in this lab6 folder. Okay, then you can run this command. Okay. Okay. Okay, so next up we have finished compile the word count program and to package some classes into a jar file. And now let's see what we have. Let's see what we have in the directory lab6. So you can see that the word count jar we have generated, right? And the task.txt, this document had been uploaded on Hadoop. Okay, so now we can do one thing. We just execute the word count program. Okay, so we need this jar file, Java jar file, and this on the location on the directory lab6, right? And then we need another document which has been uploaded onto Hadoop system, right? Task.txt, okay? So now you can see that we can copy the command here. So you can see that the MapreReduce is running this word count program. So you can see that it's going to show how many percentage of work has been running, has been working. Okay, so you can see that for the time being it's just start from 0, and then now you can see 100% of map tasks have been finished now, and then you can see that so there's some some running information. You don't have to worry about that. You just have providing some information, basic information of the running of the MapreReduce program, word count. Okay, so we have done that, and next step, if you want to we have generated some results, and results have been written to output folder Hadoop. Let's say Hadoop system. We use XDF CFS -ls to see what has been uploaded on to Hadoop. You can see that this output, this folder, including some result information, right, which have been on Hadoop system now. So you can, of course, you can download onto your local disk by the command here using get command. Okay, so you can get command. Okay, so you can so you can see that they'll use ls command to say the output has been here, right? So then you can use the graphic interface to say what has been inside the folder output. So you can see it because this is under lab6. So we had to find out the location of output in the folder. So basically you can go to home, workspace, lab6, and output. There are two files, right? You can see this file containing the result information. So you can use that. You can right click on your mouse and open with Genie. Okay. So you can see that there's some results here. Each line indicated a pair of two elements. The first element is a key, some word, right? And the second is the number of occurrences of this word appearing in the document. Okay. Okay, so you can close it. Okay. Okay, so if we want to go further, you can find out some information. Yeah. Okay, so next step, you can try running word count this program we have generated on some of the books from Lab 5. So it's quite easy. So what you need to do for this step is to upload some files on, in datasets, Lab 5. You can find in this folder, you can find some documents, right? Text documents, right? So you can pick anyone, maybe 132. You can copy, and then you can copy to your working directory. Sorry, not this one. Home, workspace, lab 6. You can just copy here, right? Okay. Yeah, 132. Okay. So now next step, we can just here terminal. Let's get back to terminal. Let's say, okay, 132.txt file, right? So now we can redo the program, MapreReduce program word count jar, right? This one. We can, find out, this one. Oh, sorry. The first thing, because it's the 132.txt this file, it's just on your own disk, right? Local disk. So we have to upload this text document onto Hadoop. Then we can, run the program, right? So we can use command hdfs dfs hyphen put upload. We have to put upload 132.txt, right? Because 132.txt just in the folder of lab 6, right? So we can do that directly. Yeah, so let's say whether it has been uploaded on Hadoop. Now you can see that the 132 document has been uploaded onto Hadoop. Okay, now let's execute, the program again. Because you can see that word count jar we have generated, right? We don't have to do anything for that, but we have to do something for this one, for the tag document we're gonna work on, run, program on. So we have to change the name to 132, right? And output, we know that it's a folder for storing result information, right? Result files. But because it has been one, you can see that it has been one on upload on Hadoop system. So in this case, we can change name. We can output to another folder called output 2. Okay. Okay, you can see that the MapreReduce program is running again. What kind of program, right? So you can start from 0, 0, right? Map 0% for map, 0% for reduce. And then you can see that here, you can see that 100% of the work has been done, map work has been done, right? And yeah, so you got everything, right? So you can see that if you want to download the results onto your on your home disk, so you can use HDFs, DFS, get, right, the output 2, right? Okay, so you can see that you can use, right? So you can, if you want to use graphical interface to say the result, you can just home, workspace, lab 6, output 2, and this one you can open with Genie. Okay, so you can see that it contains a lot of pairs of some word and its corresponding the corresponding appearances. Okay. Okay, so that's it. And then if you want to for 15 step, you more complex, you might have to do some change to for a specific task, because for word count it just generate some pairs of word and the occurrences, right? This pairs for hashtag. For this task, we're going to generate a new program, .java, and the task is to counting, the number of hashtags, the hashtags, counting how many hashtags in the document. Okay, so you can do some modification to the word count, because they share overlap a lot. So you can start from the word count, do some changes